Increasing blueberry yield. Expert tips for maximizing productivity. Blueberries are highly prized for their taste, nutritional value, and versatility in culinary applications. Whether grown for fresh consumption, jams, or commercial production, maximizing blueberry yield is crucial for ensuring a successful harvest. In this video, we'll explore effective strategies to boost blueberry productivity, from soil preparation and plant care to pest management and harvesting techniques. Let's dive in. 1. Choosing the right variety. The first step in improving blueberry yield is selecting the right variety. Blueberries come in several varieties, each with distinct growth habits and climatic requirements. Broadly speaking, blueberries are classified into 3 types. High-bush blueberries, e.g., Legacy, Blue Crop, are the most common, suitable for areas with mild winters. Low-bush blueberries, e.g., Wild, Top Hat, are hardy, often found in colder climates, and produce smaller berries but in higher quantities. Rabbit-eye blueberries, e.g., Brightwell, Climax, are ideal for southern regions and are heat-tolerant. Understanding your climate and selecting the appropriate variety is essential. Cold-hardy varieties thrive in northern regions, while rabbit-eye blueberries perform well in warmer zones. Selecting varieties with different ripening times can help extend the harvest season and ensure continuous productivity. 2. Soil preparation and pH management. Blueberries thrive in acidic soils with a pH between 4.5 and 5.5. Proper soil preparation is vital for optimal growth and productivity. Before planting, test your soil to check its pH level. If your soil is too alkaline, you can amend it with elemental sulfur or peat moss to lower the pH. Well-draining, acidic soils encourage healthy root development and strong blueberry growth. In addition to pH adjustments, consider adding organic matter like compost or pine bark to improve soil structure. Blueberries are shallow-rooted plants, and good drainage is essential to prevent root rot. Raised beds can be a great option if your soil has poor drainage, or if you're looking to better control soil composition. 3. Optimal planting conditions. Planting blueberries at the right depth and spacing is crucial for healthy growth. Plant blueberries in well-prepared soil, ensuring that the root ball is level with the surrounding soil surface. Avoid planting too deep, as this can suffocate the roots and hinder growth. Proper spacing is also key. Typically, space plants 18 to 24 inches apart for high-bush varieties, and up to 5 feet apart for rabbit-eye varieties. If you're planting multiple rows, ensure adequate spacing between rows, at least 8 to 10 feet, to allow for proper air circulation and sunlight exposure. When planting in containers or raised beds, make sure to use acidic, well-drained potting mixes to support healthy root systems. 4. Fertilization. Feed your plants. 8. Blueberries have specific nutrient requirements, and improper fertilization can result in poor growth and low yields. Blueberries are sensitive to excessive nitrogen, which can lead to excessive foliage growth at the expense of fruit production. The best approach to fertilizing blueberries is using a balanced, slow-release fertilizer formulated specifically for acid-loving plants. During the growing season, fertilize your plants in early spring and again after the fruit has been harvested, using a fertilizer high in potassium and phosphorus to support fruiting. Be cautious with fertilizing, as too much nitrogen can cause plants to focus on vegetative growth rather than producing fruit. Organic options like composted manure or fish emulsion can also be used to nourish the plants without overwhelming them. 5. Watering and irrigation techniques. Blueberries require consistent moisture, especially during fruit development. However, they are susceptible to root rot if overwatered, so maintaining the right balance is crucial. Drip irrigation systems are ideal for blueberries because they deliver water directly to the root zone, reducing water waste and preventing fungal diseases. Avoid overhead watering, as this can increase the risk of disease and leaf spotting. Watering should be deep and infrequent, ensuring that the roots get sufficient moisture. During the growing season, it's essential to keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Mulching around the base of the plants with pine needles, wood chips, or straw can help retain moisture, regulate soil temperature, and suppress weeds. 6. Pruning for maximum yield. Pruning is an essential part of blueberry care and one of the most effective ways to increase yield. While blueberries are generally low maintenance, regular pruning ensures the plants remain healthy, productive, and easy to harvest. Start by removing dead or damaged branches during the dormant season. After a few years, prune out older canes to encourage the growth of younger, more productive wood. Blueberries produce the most fruit on 2 to 4-year-old wood, so removing older stems will stimulate new growth and improve fruit production. You should also remove any low-growing or crossing branches that reduce airflow and light penetration. Early in the growing season, cut back the tips of young plants to promote lateral growth and better fruiting potential in subsequent years. Pruning during the growing season should be done carefully, removing no more than 10 to 20% of the plant's growth to avoid stressing the plant. 7. Pest and disease control. Pest and disease management is crucial for maintaining blueberry health and maximizing yield. Common pests include aphids, spider mites, and blueberry maggots. These pests can weaken plants, reduce fruit quality, and even carry diseases. To combat these pests, consider using organic insecticides, such as neem oil or insecticidal soap, or introducing natural predators like ladybugs or predatory mites. Diseases like powdery mildew, leaf spot, and botrytis blight can also threaten blueberry productivity. Good cultural practices, such as proper spacing between plants to improve air circulation, are essential for preventing fungal infections. If necessary, use fungicides as part of an integrated pest management (IPM) plan, applying them according to the manufacturer's instructions to avoid harming beneficial insects. Mulching also helps to reduce soil-borne diseases by keeping the base of the plants dry and preventing soil splashing onto the leaves during rain or irrigation. 8. Sunlight and temperature considerations. Blueberries require full sunlight for at least 6 to 8 hours a day to produce high-quality fruit. While they can tolerate partial shade, full sun promotes better photosynthesis, resulting in stronger plants and larger berries. In cooler climates, choose varieties that are more tolerant of cold temperatures, while in warmer climates, ensure the plants receive some afternoon shade to prevent heat stress. Blueberries thrive in temperatures between 70 degrees Fahrenheit and 85 degrees Fahrenheit during the growing season. Extreme heat or frost can damage flowers and reduce yields, so it's essential to monitor weather conditions closely. If frost is a concern in the spring, consider using row covers or frost cloths to protect the plants. 9. Pollination, the key to fruit set. While blueberries are self-pollinating, having more than one variety planted close together can significantly increase yields by encouraging cross-pollination. Bees, particularly honeybees, play a vital role in blueberry pollination. Planting bee-friendly flowers near your blueberry patch can attract pollinators and improve fruit set. If pollinator activity is low, consider introducing managed hives to enhance pollination during bloom time. 10. Harvesting at the right time. Timing is critical when it comes to harvesting blueberries. Blueberries should be picked when fully ripe, as they do not continue ripening after they are harvested. Overripe berries tend to fall off the bush, while underripe berries will be sour and unappetizing. The best time to harvest is typically in the morning, when the berries are cool and firm. Blueberries should be gently twisted off the stems to avoid bruising. Hand-picking is the most common method, but for larger operations, mechanical harvesters are also used. Conclusion: maximizing blueberry yields. Increasing blueberry productivity requires attention to several key factors: selecting the right variety, ensuring soil health, providing proper care, managing pests and diseases, and using effective irrigation and pruning practices. By focusing on these areas, you can enjoy more abundant and high-quality blueberry harvests. Whether you're growing for personal enjoyment or commercial purposes, these strategies will help you achieve optimal results year after year.